Of all the super healthy greens, kale is king. It is definitely one of the healthiest and most nutritious plant foods in existence. Kale is loaded with all kinds of helpful compounds, some of which have powerful medicinal properties. 1. Kale is among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Kale is a popular vegetable and a member of the cabbage family. It is a cruciferous vegetable like cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens and Brussels sprouts. There are many different types of kale. The leaves can be green or purple, and have either a smooth or curly shape. The most common type of kale is called curly kale or Scots kale, which has green and curly leaves and a hard, fibrous stem. Kale contains very little fat, but a large amount of the fat in it is an omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid. Given its incredibly low calorie content, kale is among the most nutrient-dense foods in existence. Eating more kale is a great way to very much increase the total nutrient content of your diet. 2. Kale is loaded with powerful body-healing chemicals like quercetin and camphorol. Kale, like other leafy greens, is very high in body-healing chemicals. These include beta-carotene and vitamin C, as well as different flavonoids and polyphenols. Body-healing chemicals are substances that help undo oxidative damage by body-damaging chemicals in the body. Oxidative damage is believed to be among the leading drivers of aging and many sicknesses, including cancer. But many substances that happen to be body-healing chemicals also have other important functions. This includes the flavonoids quercetin and camphorol, which are found in large amounts in kale. These substances have been studied completely in test tubes in animals. They have powerful heart-protecting, blood pressure-lowering, anti-swelling, virus-killing, antidepressant and anti-cancer effects, to name a few. 3. It is an excellent source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is an important body-protecting chemical that serves many very important functions in the body's cells. For example, it is necessary for the creation of collagen, the most plentiful protein in the body. Kale is much higher in vitamin C than most other vegetables, containing about 4.5 times much as spinach. The truth is, kale is actually one of the world's best sources of vitamin C. A cup of raw kale contains even more vitamin C than a whole orange. 4. Kale can help lower cholesterol, which may reduce the risk of heart disease. Cholesterol has many important functions in the body. For instance, it is used to make bile acids, which are substances that help the body digest fats. When all the fat has been soaked up and the bile acids have served their purpose, they are reabsorbed into the bloodstream and used again. Kale actually contains bile acid sequestrants, which can lower cholesterol levels. This might lead to a reduced risk of heart disease over time. One study found that drinking kale juice every day for 12 weeks increased HDL, the good cholesterol, by 27% and lowered LDL levels by 10%, while also improving body-protecting chemical status. 5. Kale is one of the world's best sources of vitamin K. Vitamin K is an important nutrient. It is completely and totally critical for blood clotting, and does this by activating certain proteins and giving them the ability to bind calcium. The well-known anticoagulant drug warfarin actually works by blocking the function of this vitamin. Kale is one of the world's best sources of vitamin K, with a single raw cup containing almost 7 times the recommended daily amount. The form of vitamin K in kale is K1, which is different than vitamin K2. K2 is found in soy foods and certain animal products. It helps prevent heart disease and weakening bones, weak bones. 6. Kale is very high in beta-carotene. Kale is often claimed to be high in vitamin A, but this is not completely true. It is actually high in beta-carotene, a body-protecting chemical that the body can turn into vitamin A. For this reason, kale can be an effective way to increase your body's levels of this very important vitamin. 7. Kale should be able to help you lose weight. Kale has many properties that make it a weight loss-friendly food. It is very low in calories but still provides significant bulk that should help you feel full. Because of the low calorie and high water content, kale has a low energy density. Eating plenty of foods with a low energy density has been shown to aid weight loss in many studies. Kale also contains small amounts of protein and fiber. These are two of the most important vitamins, minerals, protein, etc. when it comes to losing weight. Although there is no study directly testing the effects of kale on weight loss, it makes sense that it could be a useful addition to a weight loss diet. Try adding kale to your home remedies to see the benefits.